Welcome to the Enchanted Archives, where myths, legends, and ancient mysteries come to life. The symbolism of dragons in Chinese culture. In Chinese culture, dragons are one of the most powerful and revered symbols, embodying a vast array of meanings and influencing various aspects of life. Unlike Western traditions, where dragons are often depicted as evil and destructive, Chinese dragons are celebrated as auspicious creatures symbolizing strength, wisdom, and prosperity. Their significance permeates Chinese mythology, religion, folklore, art, and everyday life, with deep-rooted beliefs that reflect the Chinese people's connection to nature, power, and the cosmos. The origin of the dragon in Chinese culture dates back thousands of years, with early evidence of dragon worship seen in ancient relics, artifacts, and myths. The earliest known representations of dragons can be traced to the Hongshan culture, circa 4700 to 2900 BCE. Where jade carvings of serpentine dragons have been discovered. These early images indicate that dragons were associated with power, spiritual protection, and cosmic order, even in prehistoric times. In ancient mythology, the dragon was closely connected to the mythical Yellow Emperor, Huangdi, the legendary ancestor of the Chinese people. Huangdi was said to have transformed into a dragon and ascended to heaven, marking the dragon as a celestial being. This connection elevated the dragon's status as an emblem of imperial power and divine right, setting the foundation for its symbolism in later Chinese dynasties. Additionally, the dragon played a key role in creation myths, where it was believed to shape the land and control the elements. According to some legends, the dragon was responsible for forming rivers, mountains, and seas. The Dragon Kings, Longwang, divine rulers of water and weather, were believed to control rainfall, floods, and droughts, further reinforcing the dragon's association with nature and balance. One of the most prominent symbols attached to the dragon in Chinese culture is that of power and authority. For centuries, the dragon was linked to the emperor, considered the son of heaven. The emperor's robes were often embroidered with images of dragons, and only he had the right to wear the imperial five-clawed dragon. This dragon, depicted with 5 toes, became a symbol of ultimate authority, while 4 or 3-clawed dragons were reserved for nobility and officials of lower rank. The dragon's association with imperial rule went beyond symbolism. It was believed that the emperor's ability to maintain harmony in the kingdom was tied to his connection with the celestial dragon. As a result, the dragon represented not only the physical might of the ruler, but also his role as a mediator between heaven and earth. The dragon throne, the seat of the emperor, epitomized this divine mandate. During the Qing dynasty, 1644 to 1912, the dragon became the official symbol of the Chinese state, solidifying its role as a representation of power and sovereignty. The Qing flag, adorned with a blue dragon on a yellow background, reflected the emperor's divine authority. Even in modern times, the dragon continues to symbolize China as a nation, appearing in Chinese art, architecture, and state symbols. In Chinese cosmology, dragons are closely associated with water and the weather, particularly as controllers of rain, rivers, and oceans. The Dragon Kings, often depicted as large and majestic water dragons, were believed to reside in the depths of the seas and to have control over natural phenomena like floods, droughts, and storms. Each Dragon King ruled over one of the 4 seas, corresponding to the cardinal directions: the East Sea, Pacific Ocean, West Sea, South Sea, and North Sea. The dragon's dominion over water also ties it to fertility and agricultural prosperity. In ancient China, where agriculture was the foundation of life, the dragon's ability to bring rain was seen as a vital force that sustained the people. Farmers would pray to the Dragon Kings for rain during times of drought, and festivals celebrating the dragon were held to ensure a successful harvest. Even today, the Dragon Boat Festival, celebrated on the 5th day of the 5th lunar month, continues this tradition, with dragon-shaped boats racing in rivers to honor the water spirits. Dragons also hold a special place in the Chinese Zodiac, where they are one of the 12 animals that represent different years in the lunar calendar. People born in the year of the dragon are thought to inherit the dragon's qualities, including ambition, intelligence, and charisma. The dragon is considered the most powerful and auspicious sign, and those born under it are often seen as natural leaders, destined for success. In traditional Chinese beliefs, the dragon embodies yang, the active masculine energy of the cosmos. It represents strength, determination, and a forceful personality. In contrast to the phoenix, which symbolizes the feminine yin energy, the dragon and phoenix together represent the perfect balance of cosmic forces, often appearing together in wedding motifs and other symbols of harmony. Dragons feature prominently in Chinese folklore, where they often appear in stories as protectors, guides, or even tricksters. In many tales, dragons possess the power to shape-shift into human form, sometimes interacting with mortals in disguise. These stories often highlight the dragon's wisdom and strength, but they also reflect the creature's complex nature. Dragons can be both benevolent and fierce, depending on the circumstances. In modern Chinese popular culture, dragons continue to appear in various forms, from literature and film to festivals and celebrations. The Chinese dragon dance, performed during Lunar New Year celebrations, is one of the most iconic displays of dragon imagery. The long, snake-like dragon, held aloft by a team of dancers, is believed to bring good luck and drive away evil spirits. Dragon dances, accompanied by loud drums and firecrackers, are meant to summon the dragon's protective energy for the year ahead. In cinema and literature, dragons are often portrayed as ancient, wise beings, full of knowledge and magical abilities. While their representations have evolved over time, they remain central figures in Chinese storytelling, symbolizing themes of resilience, transformation, and the enduring balance of nature. Beyond its association with earthly power, the dragon also holds spiritual significance, symbolizing the connection between the heavens, the earth, and humanity. In Chinese Taoism, dragons are seen as embodiments of the forces of nature, representing the fluid, dynamic, and ever-changing energy of the Tao, the Way. Taoist alchemy, which sought to harmonize the body and mind with the cosmos, often used the dragon as a symbol of transformation and immortality. Dragons also appear in Buddhism, where they are seen as protectors of the Dharma, Buddhist teachings. According to Buddhist legend, dragons guard sacred texts and often appear in visions to guide monks and practitioners on the path to enlightenment. In this way, the dragon serves as a bridge between the physical world and the spiritual realms, reminding believers of the deep interconnection between all forms of life. The dragon's symbolic significance is also reflected in Chinese art and architecture, where it is a recurring motif in paintings, sculptures, pottery, and temple designs. Dragons are often depicted in a sinuous, flowing form, emphasizing their connection to water and the sky. Traditional Chinese dragon art portrays the creature with a long, serpentine body, sharp claws, and a fearsome yet noble expression, embodying the qualities of power and grace. In architecture, dragons are frequently featured on the roofs of temples and palaces, where they serve as guardians against evil spirits. The Nine-Dragon Wall, a type of decorative screen wall adorned with 9 large dragons, is a famous example of this motif, often found in imperial palaces and gardens. These walls are believed to protect the buildings they face, ensuring peace and prosperity for the inhabitants. The dragon remains one of the most enduring symbols in Chinese culture, representing a complex web of meanings that encompass power, wisdom, spirituality, and balance. From its mythological origins to its role in shaping the identity of Chinese emperors, the dragon has evolved into a symbol that transcends mere folklore. It embodies the Chinese people's connection to the natural world and the cosmic order, serving as a reminder of the harmonious interplay between human ambition and the forces of nature. In modern times, the dragon continues to inspire awe and respect, representing both China's rich cultural heritage and its aspirations for the future. Whether depicted as an imperial symbol, a spiritual guide, or a guardian of the elements, the Chinese dragon endures as a timeless emblem of strength, resilience, and transformation.